Hi, we're going to create an arch like this right here, which we are then going to take and create a couple things from. I actually created this arch in the middle here first. We're going to create a half of a dome, so this is a dome, and then we're going to create kind of a vault. So here we go. Let's start. Let's start by creating a sketch. So we're going to create a sketch on this plane right here. And we're going to start with a 2-point rectangle, one in the middle, and I'm going to make the height of this 80 and then the width 50. I'm going to hit return. Now we're going to make our first upright part, so we're going to make this part right here. And to do that, we're going to start with a line. We're going to start in this corner, and we're going to go over to this corner. Then I need to click again on that corner and start pulling out a line. And I need this line to be 30 millimeters long, and then I need to hit the tab key, and I need the degrees to be 105. I'm going to click and start pulling another line. I need this line to be 50. I'm going to click on tab and then type in 105 and then click and then complete the shape by coming back to the first corner. I'm going to do the same process. I'm going to start here in this corner. I'm going to come down here. I'm going to click in this corner. I'm going to click again and start pulling a line and type in 30. Hit tab, do 105, click, pull a line, make it 50, hit tab, type in 105, click, and then close the shape. I need to do that again. So starting here, coming down here, clicking again on that same corner, starting to pull my line, type in 30, hit the tab key, type in 105, and click. Then start pulling another line, making this 30, tab, 105, tab, I need this to be 50, sorry. I'm going to click and then complete this. So we've got a half an arch right here when you're done. You can see that this is 90 degrees from this right here, this red line. And I'm going to finish my sketch. Now I need to extrude these separately. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start by extruding each of these separately. So I'm going to select this, and for me, I need to extrude this -50. You might have to do it 50, and then I'm going to click OK. Now your sketch might disappear. You can just turn it back on in the browser. And I'm going to extrude this piece right here, -50, and I'm going to make sure my operation says new body and click OK. I'm going to do that again, extrude this piece, -50, and I'm going to make sure my operation says new body, click OK. I'm going to select this piece, I'm going to extrude, -50, new body. So I've got my half an arch. Now my next step is I'm going to create a construction plane, and I'm going to do it on this surface right here, and I'm going to leave this at 0 millimeters. This is going to be our mirror plane, because what I'm going to do is come up to the create menu and go to mirror. I'm going to select all of my arch pieces, so the bodies that I created earlier. And I'm going to select the mirror plane. So I'm going to select on the menu over here, the mirror plane, and I'm going to leave this on join because I want this to be a keystone. So this piece is going to join together, but the rest of these will be separate. And I'm going to click OK. And you should see that you have 7 bodies. If I turn off my sketch in the browser and I turn off my plane, you can see that this is now a solid piece, this middle piece, which is called the keystone. So now what I have is an arch. I can make this a vault by using a rectangular pattern. What I'm going to do is I'm going to repeat this and make this into a rectangular pattern. So I'm going to use the rectangular pattern tool. You may not see it in your menu right here. You might have to go to create, and we want to look for rectangular pattern. Okay, so rectangular pattern. And I'm going to select all the bodies. And then I need to select an axis, and I'm going to select this blue axis. For me, hopefully it's the same color, but it's in this direction. So I'm going to select that, and you can choose how many you want, but I'm going to start pulling my arch here. I can add more if I want, so I can do 5 or whatever, and I can pull this until we get to a point that they are right there. So for me, this is -200 because I have 5 of them, right? If I pull this anymore, you'll see they separate. So I'm going to do this at -200. What we have here is something called a vault. So a vault is repeated arches. My next step is I want to make this half dome. So you can see this dome right here. So here we go. What I'm going to do is actually turn off kind of my first 7 bodies. I want to just be able to see my sketch, and the bodies tend to get in the way. So I'm going to turn back on my sketch. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to select the revolve tool. Again, you might have to look for it in the menu down here, but I'm going to select the revolve tool, and I'm going to select this bottom part, and then I'm going to select an axis. And I need to do this individually. So I'm going to select this axis, and I'm going to make sure it says new body and click OK. And then I just need to repeat this. Revolve, second piece, axis is going to be this, and I want this to be a new body. And click OK. I'm going to repeat this process. So revolve, select this profile. I'm going to select this axis right here and do a new body. And then the last one, I will do revolve. Oh, click OK. I will click revolve. I'm selecting this profile. I'm selecting this axis. And we want this angle, by the way, to be 180 degrees. And then I want this to be a new body. And then I click OK. So now what I've got is a dome. Well, a half a dome and a vault. And if I go back up and turn back on my first 7 bodies, you can see that this is now a vaulted, I don't know, passageway with a dome at the end. All right, thank you for watching.